Hi, welcome to Storytime with Mommy M. Today we're going to read Rapunzel. Once upon a time, a husband and wife lived next door to a beautiful garden. One day the wife longed to taste the radishes that grew there, but there was one problem. The garden belonged to a wicked witch. The husband thought the wicked witch would not notice if he took a few radishes. He was very wrong. The wicked witch caught him in her garden. "How dare you steal my radishes?" she shouted. The man explained how his wife longed to taste them. "You can take as many as you like," said the wicked witch, "if you promise to give me your first baby." The man was afraid, so he agreed. A year later, a baby girl was born to the man and his wife, and on that very same day, the wicked witch came and took the baby away. The baby was named Rapunzel. When Rapunzel grew up, the wicked witch locked her in a tower in the forest. The tower had no stairs, no door, and just one window at the top. The wicked witch visited every day, calling, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel's hair had grown very long while she had been imprisoned in the tower, and the wicked witch would climb up her beautiful golden braid as if it were a rope. One day a handsome prince was riding in the forest when he heard Rapunzel singing. He also heard the wicked witch and saw her climb up the tower, and he was curious. After the wicked witch had gone, he called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." Rapunzel was very surprised to see the prince instead of the wicked witch. Every day after this, the prince visited Rapunzel in the tower, but one day the wicked witch saw him. She was furious, but she waited for him to leave. Then she climbed up the tower and cut off Rapunzel's beautiful golden hair. The wicked witch snatched Rapunzel from the tower and left her in a great desert. The next day the prince called out, "Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair." So the wicked witch held Rapunzel's braid out of the window, and the prince started to climb. When the prince reached the top of the tower and saw the wicked witch, he fell back in horror. Thorns at the bottom of the tower blinded the prince. "Now you will never see her again," laughed the wicked witch. For months the prince searched for Rapunzel. By chance at last he reached the great desert where she lived. Although he could not see Rapunzel, he heard her singing. When Rapunzel saw him, she cried with joy, and her tears fell into the prince's eyes, and then a wonderful thing happened. Her tears cleared the darkness away from the prince's eyes, and he was suddenly able to see again. Together they escaped from the desert and returned to the prince's castle, where the wicked witch never bothered them again. Rapunzel and the prince got married and lived happily ever after. The end.